Nothing feels worse than getting roasted by your own family for messing up a word in Spanish. But what if I told you that you don't need someone to practice with? In fact, practicing Spanish alone might be the best way to build confidence without the fear of being judged. I used to believe that I had to speak constantly in order to improve my Spanish. This led me to mispronouncing words and other Latinos not understanding me.
No te entendí ni verga, no sé inglés.
It wasn't until I started practicing on my own every single day that I actually started improving. I made Spanish a part of my daily life without relying on anyone else. And doing so, I became conversationally fluent. How would a baby learn a language? Think about what a baby does. A baby just listens to what their parents say. They can't even speak. They're literally a sponge, just absorbing what they're saying, and what they're doing subconsciously is understanding words that they keep hearing. The reason why you feel embarrassed, bro, I'm gonna be completely honest, is because your Spanish is not good. And that's okay, because I'm gonna show you how you can get to that level of where your Spanish is actually understandable. You're gonna have to make Spanish your whole day. You're gonna have to listen to music, be a sponge, absorb the language. Even if you don't know what the title of a song is or title of a podcast, who cares? What you're doing by doing so is you're absorbing the language, you're listening to what it's saying, you're immersing yourself in the language itself. See, most of you want to be like, oh, como se dice esta frase, or like you want to just start speaking right away. You're not at the level of doing that yet. It sounds harsh. I sound like I'm being harsh on you, but I'm telling you the truth. Because when I tried speaking right away or just saying certain phrases and I was doing that to people, bro, I was made fun of. I was getting called no Sabo, and I was like, you're a fucking no Sabo, bro. Like, what is, you're a disgrace almost. So do that initial step. Number 2, write phrases, basic phrases, and practice your alphabet. Do not overlook the basics. If you do, I guarantee you will fail. When you overlook the basics, you don't set the foundation for yourself to become better. Like, I'll say it right now for you, so I'm not bullshitting. D, F, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. You get what I'm saying, you know? Like, cuando tú sabes tu alfabeto, es que tú vas a entender y hablar mejor. That's just the reality of it. You're gonna speak better because you know your alphabet. Because I know my alphabet in English, I can speak better English. You know, my English is better. My Spanish is my second language. And then when you're watching shows or listening to music, mimic the accent. Like, mimic what they're saying. Like, do it. I'll do it right now, just real quick. Es que tu pai no te quiere conmigo. Point number 3, build the confidence to speak with ChatGPT. I'll leave a card right here. I'll give you a bonus tip though. Less is more. What do I mean by that? Dude, literally speak less in Spanish and just listen more to what people have to say. Because then when you listen to them, you can respond back in like 1 or 2 phrases most of the time. Like, for example, someone was like, quiero venir a alguien para acompañarme al gimnasio, and I was like, ¿quién quiere venir? Like, who do you want to bring? You can answer it in like 1 or 2 phrases. Just get straight to the point. The biggest mistake is if you rush into the process. Don't rush into it, man. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Language learning is it's just one big marathon. And especially when you immerse yourself in your culture. Dude, I started learning when I was 15. I'm about to be 22 years old. Like, think about that. Almost 10 years. I've been learning this language, been immersing myself in this culture. It's taken me a while, but I did it. It takes time, man. You don't just rush into it. Just do little things every single day. Even if it's 5 minutes a day, bro, listen to some music. You know, those things really do count. Obviously, the more you immerse yourself, the faster you're gonna learn, the faster you're gonna feel Latina again, and the faster you will make progress. But everyone's at their own pace. Understand that. You could talk to ChatGPT, you could talk to these people, but there's also something better that you can do. I do offer one-on-one coaching where I give you a full guide, a full blueprint of what to do, how to do it, and an executed game plan to get yourself immersed in the culture and just feel Latino, feel Latin again. That is who you are, and be proud of it. Estoy muy orgulloso con mi progreso y con mi sangre porque aunque no nací en México, puedo hablar el idioma, okay? Follow me on Instagram to keep up with me in my day-to-day life. Subscribe if you're new. Haz lo que haces por ti. Adios, my friends. Ciao. Mwah.